So we ran an immersive virtual reality study at Loughborough University, and we recruited 91 participants, including 10 children between 8 and 18 who took part with their parents. And they experienced a self-driving taxi in a virtual simulated world and went through 3 different emergency scenarios each, drawn from emergencies like a medical incident or a fire. And we used focus groups both inside the virtual reality, and then everyone took their headsets off and had a focus group in the real world. And we conducted a task analysis, mapping what participants would need to do, how they would notice what was happening, how they would communicate with the system, or what their needs would be. And we specifically recruited across different protected characteristics so we could understand the diverse needs and barriers that might exist that we're just not aware of yet. So although we don't currently yet have self-driving taxis on our roads, deployment is nearing. We're going to have pilots in spring 2026. And so this raises a really important question. Because self-driving taxis remove the driver, what happens in an emergency? Because usually a driver would normally do quite a lot. They'd assess what's happening, they might reassure people, call for help, they might have to unlock the doors or maybe even get people out. Whereas in an automated passenger service, what we might call a self-driving taxi, that responsibility is going to shift to the passenger and the system. So we need this research because there's currently been a real gap in guidance on how different users might feel they can complete emergency tasks safely without a driver. So that could be people with disabilities, it could be older adults, we may have children taking self-driving taxis to school with no adult in the vehicle, or it could be people with various neurodivergencies who may feel vulnerable because of who they are. And this also matters legally because under the Equality Act, support has to work for everybody, not just the average user.